Hi everyone, this is Shooting Stars Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Before we get started on your June monthly love readings, I wanted to make a couple of quick announcements. I made some adjustments to how to book a private reading through me. If you click on the link below this video, it brings you to a booking site so you can just schedule your time for the reading and automatically pay through PayPal. It's very streamlined, very easy, and then you can email me your questions directly to shootingstartarot@gmail.com, and then I will record the video and get it to you during the time that you booked. If you're interested in donating, there's a donation link there also. You can donate via PayPal, or you can visit my Instagram page, and then I have a Bitcoin address there that you can make donations to if you have Bitcoins. Also, I wanted to say thank you so much for all of your likes and your shares and your comments and all your views. It's been fun and exciting getting to know everybody, and I'm sorry I don't have a chance sometimes to respond to everybody's comments, but I do read them. I try to go through and at least thumbs up and like your comments because I'm very, very appreciative of them, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much for your continued support. And let's get started with your June 2016 monthly love readings. Hi Virgos, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your June reading, your June monthly love reading. Also, I wanted to say, and I haven't said this in the other videos, but please don't forget to watch your rising sign and your moon sign. Those also carry a lot of weight and can offer a lot of clarity if you know what those signs are. If you don't, you can go to a natal chart calculator on Google it, natal chart calculator. You have to know the time of your birth and the place and location of your birth, and that will tell you where all of your signs and aspects are. Okay? It tells you a lot about your personality. So if you don't know that, look it up, and then also watch your videos for your rising sign and your moon sign. All right, let's get started. Spirit and universe, what are the messages that you have for Virgos this June 2016? What are the messages that you have for Virgos regarding their love life in June 2016? Virgos love life. Okay. Interesting. Very. Already. Wow. Virgos, you're going to have a very good month. On the love front, okay? On the love front, coming from May, Knight of Cups. Somebody, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, may be offering some sort of proposition or invitation to you. Okay? They're bringing about, they want to take you somewhere. They want to be in your life, and they're proposing in that manner. Okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage proposal at all, but there's communication involved, and they're bringing you their emotions. He's walking towards June, so this is somebody that you probably met in May, and they are advancing towards you in the love department. He's bringing his emotions. Not only is he holding them, but his horse is walking by water, and even look at his robe. There are fish and water on his robe. He is full of emotions for you. He's bringing communication also because we have the wings of Mercury here, the god of communication. Bringing communication, bringing action towards you. This is directed at you. All right. Then in your primary position, we have the Five of Wands. And this is a fun card. I love the Five of Wands. It's like a sham fight. Power push-pull, power play, fun, witty repartee. Okay, lots of fun communication, but push-pull. These people are out in the field, it's sunny, and they're being very jovial in how they fight. Okay, this is fun. Probably with this water sign. You're excited. And if we look, we move right directly through the love card, through this little sham power play, push-pull into nostalgia. So there are warm feelings here. Okay, there's warm feelings here. This may be somebody from your past coming back. Okay, somebody that you have great communication with. Not only great communication, but great intense feelings for, because what's crossing in your benefit or challenge position here is the Lover's card. Obviously, it means there's a strong connection between you two. There's a divine energy to you. Okay. The Lover's card. This angel is almost offering her blessing to the union and to the physical aspect of the relationship too. All right. If we can see here, this is almost like Adam and Eve. We have the burning bush here behind Adam, and we have the snake, i.e. Satan or whomever, an evil entity here in the fruit tree. I think it's an apple tree, depicted as the apple tree, here behind Eve. There is this spiritual element to their connection. They are meant to be. They forgive each other. They love each other. Okay, they move towards life together. Even though there may be a division between them because maybe somebody does something. Maybe somebody continues to do something. And it frustrates each other sometimes. But there's love there. You're connected, whether you like it or not. And so I went a little in depth with that card because it's always just depicted as a good card, but there's actually a lot to a strong love relationship. There's a lot to a karmic relationship. Okay, when you're with somebody and there's a karmic relationship, it doesn't mean that person has to stay in your life forever. They may have come into your life to learn a lesson, a very hard lesson, and then you go your separate ways and you will come out a better person on the other side. If you're in a long-term bond with somebody, okay, problems arise. People do things that are not good, that you don't agree with, that you didn't know about, okay? But the messages are still there, you're still connected, and you don't leave, all right? You're committed, and you're connected. Your souls are connected, all right? So, I know I went a lot in depth with that card, but there's a feeling of connection here. There's a feeling of nostalgia and happiness here. And there's a light, airy, fun element to it also. And you like it. What's grounding your June, Virgo, is the 21st major arcana card, the World card. Okay? This can mean a change of place. And what I'm talking about that when I say that is there's 22 major arcana cards in the tarot deck. They represent one full phase, one full cycle, and when we come to the end, we are entering into a new phase or a new cycle. It may be with that person, there may be a deepening of commitment. It looks like there will be here. There may be an ending of a relationship. There may just be a change in the relationship. But whatever happens, you're starting a new phase. Okay? Here you are at the end of this phase. So it's looking like, Virgo, there's an advancement, there's love, there's fond memories, deep feelings, and you're going to be, it appears that you will be deepening this connection and moving towards a new phase with that person. I do feel it is a water sign. Now what's crowning the position is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you. All right, Virgo. Pentacles are earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Queens generally represent women. So the female archetype, and she is content with her life. Okay, she's built a life for herself, and she's gotten to a place in her material stability, in her emotional stability, that she is able to be generous now. Generous with her time and generous with her material items or belongings. Okay, so this is making you feel, this relationship is making you feel like you can settle down. Okay, it's making you feel like you want to give your time and energy to this person. Okay, you're very happy about it. And then as we move into the future, again, I talked about, we have this card of nostalgia, looking back, having fond memories, feeling emotionally fulfilled, feeling happy. How you are feeling about the situation, Virgo. The Eight of Wands means swift communication, positive communication, lots of communication. So whoever this is that's coming into your life and making advancements, they are very serious about you, and they will make it known. These can be considered Cupid's arrows. These can be considered messages coming to you, or this just can be considered lots of communication between you. Okay, this is how you are viewing the situation. There may be a lot as he's advancing towards you. You may be thinking to yourself, what is this guy doing? Like, honestly, I just met him. Or I dated him 2 years ago and he's just all about me right now, and I'm not understanding where it came from, because he's leaving flowers at my door and bringing and calling me all the time and wanting to take me out. Where is this coming from? I haven't talked to this person in 2 years. Okay? You may be in a committed bond or a marriage, and all of a sudden there's a romance is filling the air, and you are not understanding what changed or what happened, but there is love in the air, and he or she is advancing very strongly towards you. Okay, now how they are feeling about the situation, they are trying to warm you up, Virgo, because they are feeling that you're settled in life. Yes, they're feeling you're happy and content. They're feeling that you're very smart. Yes, but they feel like they need to warm you up a little bit. Okay, get some emotion out of you. Warm up to them. They probably just view you like this because they're coming out of nowhere and you don't know what's going on. That's fine. But warm up a little bit. I mean, obviously think about it, but I think that you do. I think there's a strong connection there between you two. Now in your hopes and fears position, we have the Justice card, another major arcana card, and this is a card of balance. Okay, they may be an executive too. This card can mean an executive archetype or an executive person. It can be a businessman or a lawyer. Okay, you may be excited or fearful that this relationship is out of balance a little bit, maybe because there's so much communication, you're a little nervous. This is a card of balance, though. It's a card of clarity, card of decisions. But, you know, it's coming from a very stern or stable and firm, consistent place. It's coming from a well thought out place. And so it's good. So this is in your hopes and fears position. So you're maybe hoping that it will bring or add to the stability that you have already created in your life, because you're an earth sign, you have that stability. That's what you do. So you may be excited about this adding to it. Now in the outcome position, we have the Knight of Swords. This could be somebody else trying to come back. As you notice, he's rushing back. This could be an air sign that you have had or have in your life. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. He is ready to fight the good fight. He is charging in. This may be like an ex-relationship or ex-lover, former lover. They may have been very special to you though, and they see that you're moving forward with somebody else or somebody's taking you very seriously and they're not liking it one bit, and so they're just charging back in and they're here to fix the situation. All right. Very, not even strategic. I mean, they're just rushing in. Okay, they have their troops, they're going for it. This may be his energy too. It doesn't have to be another person. He may be ready to settle down, ready to advance the situation with you, and there's no question about it. He is just charging in, ready to do so. Out of the blue, it seems, actually, Virgo, out of the blue. So this could be his energy, and you may be feeling like he's not calmly approaching you. He's not calmly making invitations or propositions to you. He's charging in a way. This is how you're feeling it, if this is the same person. Okay, this doesn't have to be somebody else coming back. It can be how you're viewing him. All right. Interesting. What a good month, Virgo. I'm excited. Leave your comments and let me know your thoughts about the situation, because it's going to be interesting. Good. Actually, it's going to be very good. So, all right, let's look at some oracle cards. Or an oracle card. Spirit and universe, what are the messages and advice and outcome that you have for Virgos relating to their love life in June 2016? This card always looks so dreary, but it's actually a very good card. It's called the Soul Shrinker. Cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, and blessing. Critical and malicious thoughts and words are having a detrimental effect on the situation and people involved in it. Steps need to be taken to banish this curse energy through love and compassion, or at the very least, through forgiveness and refusal to accept the curse into oneself. Understanding the implications of this and transforming the behavior and feelings involved is a major and often very difficult step in human spiritual development. One of those things usually involved here is taking responsibility for ourselves and our own feelings rather than blaming others for the way we are. Another part of this process is to learn to be compassionate towards ourselves. If we can do that, it is much easier not to be horrible to others. This doesn't mean that we are supposed to be all sweetness and light all the time. Constructive criticism, given compassionately, is a part of being real, and reality is a good thing to be in touch with. Okay, so that card does not look nice, but it's actually a very good card. So what I think the main message with this card is, because you have such a positive reading, okay, it's such a beautiful reading. I think the message with this card relating to your love life is to don't pass judgments on this person. Let them do, they're very much into you. They're very much wanting to, if you're in an established bond, they're very much really wanting to reignite this passionate love affair that you have. If it's somebody new, they're wanting you in their life. If it's somebody you've been dating, they're wanting to take the relationship to a new level. Okay? Let them. Be happy. This card is reminding me of this a little bit, because they're maybe wanting to bring out the emotion in you, so they're trying so hard, and you might be frustrated at how they're going about it. But be positive about it. I think you have a beautiful June coming up, and I'm excited. All right? I'm excited for you. Thank you, Virgos.